Let's continue on with the. So one thing man, woman can improve on to attract the mate they want. Go ahead. Did you go already, or?
It's our turn.
Yeah, it's your turn. Go ahead.
I would say being secure within yourself, at least in my opinion, because the best relationships are when both people in it are very secure with who they are personally.
Go ahead.
Well, much agreed. I mean, biologically speaking, you could just find a donor and find the mate that you want for a kid. But I guess emotionally speaking, 100%. Also, if you're not looking, a lot of people put pressure on it, put out a personality that's obviously not who they are. And then the other person perceives that. Later on in life, they run into issues. So not even looking kind of works.
Are you responding to the single and childless bit?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just feel like, I mean, when they say, they're relating it back to the biological clock.
Okay.
Because, I mean, statistically, you lose your eggs, like, when you
Yeah.
hit 30.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, if you're trying to hit that standpoint, just get a donor.
Get a donor. Okay.
Yeah.
As far as the biological thing goes, I mean, this is 2023. Women are not having kids like they used to anymore. So it's really up to you if you want kids. But as far as attracting the mate you want, I think it's really important to just get really just down to the point of like what you're looking for. I think a lot of dating dances around the issues in your life and the baggage that you might have. And if people don't address those issues, then that's a waste of time. And you date, and then, oh, there's baggage. Sorry, I didn't talk about that before. And then it ends. And then you're from square one all over again. So yeah, being really confident in yourself first and foremost, but then you also need to know how to talk about the deep shit. Sorry.
Oh, it's fine if you curse.
Oh, you're so bad. You're so bad.
So bad shit. It's yeah. Can I have you all just scoot that way just a bit, just so we don't have you being cut off in frame there? I know after the fit check we kind of got our positions a little mixed up. John, do you want to answer this question? One thing man, woman can improve to attract the mate they want.
Oh man, yeah, I think I would have to agree with her. She said being secure with yourself, like just knowing who you are and what you want. Because a lot of people don't stop to think about what they want in life. They're just go. They're blinding themselves with Netflix or whatever cheap dopamine hit there is out there. And you know, I think when you stop and think about who you are, what you want to do with your life, it gives you clarity to be like, okay, this girl, she's hot, but she also goes drinking like every night of the week. So like, I don't want that for a long-term relationship. So I think a lot of people just, I don't know, to be honest with you, dudes in America are so thirsty. It's bad. They make me look bad. They're so thirsty. Like women just by default think I'm a fucking simp for thirst. Like if I'm just nice to a girl, she's like, yeah, you better be, you know, I am a fucking goddess, you know? Whoa. And it's just, it's a lot.
It's a lot right there.
No, it is. Have you guys been to Miami?
Yeah.
Have you been to Miami?
I haven't.
No. So I was just in Miami too. I've been on tour. So I've been going to Miami, going to Dallas and seeing different things. And there's good girls. There's good girls for sure. But good girls get scooped up off this market quickly. Like, you know, good girls don't stay single for long.
As I've been single for
Like, it doesn't mean hold on. It doesn't mean that you're a bad person or anything. It means that like women with high relationship value get scooped up quickly.
Yeah, that's true.
You know
I'm not looking for one. I don't want a relationship.
No, and it's gonna take a special guy to date you
Yeah.
because you're an extremely high income earner and you're extremely beautiful and you're like not you know, like mainstream oriented, like I need a 9-to-5 job. Like you're like, fuck it, I'm hot.
Yeah.
I'm fucking gonna get on OnlyFans.
I have to find a guy that is okay with that.
Yes.
And that'll help me with it.
You're gonna have to find a guy who's very secure.
Or a woman.
Or a woman too.
Would you date a girl who does OnlyFans?
For guys, it's this. It's like we got to know what we're getting into from the get-go. Because like sometimes girls will lie to you at the beginning of a relationship.
True.
And then you find out later, you're like, you fucking bitch. Like, you lied to me. Like, I thought you were this.
Yeah.
And you're actually that. And like then like, you know, some kind of resentment built up.
I agree.
But if she's like from day one, like I met a girl, right? She's gorgeous. And she was like, yeah, I kind of had like this hoe thing, and the last guy I dated didn't like that. And she was just very open about it on the first date. And then, so I was like, oh, okay, like, you know, it's fine. You know, she was honest
Right.
from that get-go. So now when I interact with her and we, you know, link up and hang out or whatever, I see her and I'm just like, yeah, the girl's just kind of enjoying herself right now. And, you know, but it's when a false pretense is set. For guys or girls, it's not
Yes.
cool. You know what I mean?
Agreed.
Yeah.
I completely agree with
So,
that.
and I
yeah.
think if more people were just like secure themselves, if they're more secure themselves, they can be more honest. They can be more honest. They can have more healthy relationships.
Yep.
That's my thing. Because I've done
agree.
like the man hoeing thing and everything. And honestly, I'm so fucking tired of it. Like if a girl's like doing her thing and like, you know, in her hoe phase, whatever, that's fine. But I see that, I'm like, ugh, like I just like have a repulsion to it at this point in my life. I'm just looking to, you know, I think guys are best. And I think long term, people are better in relationships than they are outside of them, in my opinion.
Rock and roll. All right, let's continue here with the super chats. Roma Army, thank